Well, Christmas is right behind the corner, and if you're still considering a last-minute purchase, I have a few things for you. We are now 2 months after release, so I think it's about the right time to talk about this. And since YouTube removed all dislike buttons, I'll do something radical and give my opinion. Yeah. All right, let's do it. Firstly, we live in an age where it's okay to release unfinished games.
Is this game worth it? Does that answer your question?
Does AoE 4 fall into this category? Yes, it does. It's not really funny, yeah. There are some key features missing. There are no ways to modify the game, no replays, no ranked gameplay, hotkey customization, and even after the first few updates, there are some game-breaking bugs in the game. All these bugs and problems are fixable, and the team is aware of them and they are working on it, which is something that I really value about the developers. They listen about the feedback that the players give about the game. But still, a big number of these features is set to be released in spring 2022, which is almost half a year after the initial release. As one Reddit user said, and I would like to quote him on this because I think that it summarizes nicely this part, quote, "It is a paid beta." And I agree with it. Yeah, that's what it is. They're testing it right now. But to get to the more positive things, what is in the game? Well, there was a lot of effort put into research and storytelling, and it shows. Yeah, the campaigns are phenomenal. They take you to a journey spanning across several hundred years, covering important events in history like the 100 Years' War, Norman invasion of England, and so on. There are these little documentary videos about medieval warfare, life and weaponry, and they are really engaging. I spent so much time while making this video just watching them, and I really think they're entertaining. Good job on those. As the gameplay goes, it tries to borrow features from AoE 2 and 3 and mush them together. Compared to AoE 2, the mechanics have been dumbed down. Micro feels much less impactful, archers never miss, and a lot of the times you just send your armies in and forget about them. Some units have cool abilities, like the longbowman who can plant spikes against cavalry in the ground, but it's not much else than that. Building placement also has zero impact, because you cannot make walls from the houses anymore. So say goodbye to those. That said, the aesthetic of the town is amazing. I really love that. Building stuff makes these little roads connecting them, making it feel like a little town. Walls actually feel mighty for once, and you can even put units on them. And the sound design is just, it's great. All civilizations have their unique language, and when you click on them, it feels like they're shouting at you, which I think is really cute. The music blends in perfectly as well, and even though the graphics can feel a bit cartoonish sometimes, I don't really mind, and I feel like the sound design and graphics are really well done. That is, until we get to the unit scaling. Why are horses bigger than an entire building? I understand that they need to be visually distinguishable, but come on. Another thing I wanted to comment on is that AoE 4 graphics on low look like dog shit. I have a pretty potato PC, I'm not gonna lie, but I can run AoE 2 DE fine, and it looks much better than what I can do with AoE 4. So maybe that's also something for you to consider. And so, for the question if you should get this game for Christmas, I have this. Are you trying to find a relaxing game with a very enjoyable single player? Then yeah, go for it. You might as well buy it and learn some history from it. Enjoy it, yeah. On a second hand, if you're trying to play this competitively, it is not a game for you. At least not yet. The game is not finished. And even when it is, I have my doubts on it becoming more competitive than AoE 2. Or even on the same level. Either way, I would wait for some discount on Steam. Or look somewhere else, because there's plenty of people reselling it already. Which might give you an idea about the game itself as well. But anyway, that's gonna be it from me today. See ya!
Stop! Look at graph. I think you already know where this is going. Subscribe now! We are trying to hit 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year, and We are only a few hundred behind. Every time you subscribe, I get a new subscriber. And hey, that's a good deal. So, yeah, don't forget and see ya!